Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Learn English Through Story. The topic for today is The Midnight Visitor. It was a quiet, chilly night, and Sam couldn't sleep. The full moon cast a glow through his bedroom window, lighting up the room in a soft, eerie way. He tossed and turned, but something didn't feel right. Then, just as he started to drift off, he heard a faint tapping sound at his window. Sam's eyes snapped open. He held his breath, straining to hear tap, tap, tap. The sound was soft but constant, like someone gently tapping on the glass. Feeling both curious and a little nervous, he got out of bed and walked slowly toward the window. As he got closer, he noticed a shadowy figure standing outside. It was a tall man, dressed in an old-fashioned suit, with a black hat tilted down, hiding his face. Sam's heart raced. Who was this person, and why was he at the window in the middle of the night? Slowly, he lifted the window and asked, "Can I help you?" The man lifted his head, and Sam noticed his eyes, calm but filled with a strange sadness. "I apologize for disturbing you," the man said in a soft, deep voice, "but I need your help." Sam was shocked. "Help? With what?" The man pointed toward the dark woods at the edge of Sam's yard. "I am lost," he said. "I have been wandering for many years, searching for something, but I can't seem to find my way." Sam thought it was strange, but he also felt sorry for the man. "What are you looking for?" he asked. The man hesitated, his eyes shifting to the forest. "I am looking for a memory, something I lost long ago. Will you walk with me? Perhaps together we can find it." Despite feeling nervous, Sam felt an urge to help. He put on his coat, grabbed a flashlight, and stepped outside. The night air was cold and the ground was covered in mist. The man waited patiently, and as soon as Sam joined him, they began walking toward the woods. The forest was silent, with only the crunch of leaves beneath their feet. As they walked, the man told Sam about his past. He had once lived in the town many years ago, but had lost something precious, something he could not remember clearly. Over time, his spirit had become trapped, wandering, searching for the memory he had lost. They walked deeper into the forest until they reached a small clearing. In the center of the clearing was an old, broken-down house. The man looked at it with sad eyes. "This was my home," he said, his voice trembling. "I lived here with my family, my daughter, but one day she disappeared and I never saw her again." Sam felt a chill run down his spine. "What happened to her?" he asked softly. The man shook his head. "I don't know. I have searched for years, but I am trapped in this place, unable to leave. Tonight is the only night I can visit the world of the living. I hope that with your help, I might finally find peace." Sam felt a pang of sadness for the man. He looked around the clearing, shining his flashlight, and then he noticed something. A small silver locket lay half buried in the ground, glinting in the moonlight. He picked it up and handed it to the man. The man's eyes widened, and his face softened as he opened the locket. Inside was a tiny photo of a little girl with a bright smile. "My daughter," he whispered. "I remember now, she was lost in the woods, just like me." As he held the locket, the man began to fade, his body turning into a soft, glowing light. He looked at Sam one last time, his face peaceful. "Thank you," he said, his voice barely a whisper. "I am free now." And with that, the man disappeared into the night, leaving only the faint glow of the locket in Sam's hand. Sam walked back to his house, feeling a sense of peace and wonder. He knew he would never forget the midnight visitor or the gift of helping a lost soul find his way. Vocabulary list. 1. Eerie, meaning strange and mysterious, often causing a slight feeling of fear. Example, the eerie glow of the full moon made Sam's room look haunted. 2. Wander, meaning to walk or move around without a specific direction. Example, the man had wandered for years, searching for something lost. 3. Hesitate, meaning to pause or stop for a moment before doing something, often because of uncertainty. Example, the man hesitated as if he was unsure about speaking. 4. Clearing, meaning an open space in a forest without trees. Example, they walked into a small clearing with an old, broken house. 5. Tremble, meaning to shake slightly, usually from fear or emotion. Example, the man's voice trembled as he talked about his daughter. 6. Spirit, meaning a ghost or supernatural being. Example, the man's spirit was trapped, unable to leave the forest. 7. Locket, meaning a small piece of jewelry that opens to hold a picture or keepsake. Example, Sam found a silver locket with a photo of a little girl inside. 8. Fade, meaning to slowly disappear or become less clear. The man began to fade into the night as he found peace. 9. Midnight, meaning 12 o'clock at night, the middle of the night. Example, the man appeared at Sam's window at midnight. 10. Peace, meaning a state of calm or freedom from worry, or example, the man's face showed peace as he held the locket. Thank you for listening to today's story. Have you ever felt like you've encountered something mysterious? Let me know in the comments below.